Do you have anything new to say? Ah, the blue sky is so sublimely clear today. Again. See, look. From its heights, it looks down upon us. Alright, cool. Welcome, bracers. Your work involves running all over. Must be hard. After all, if you don't have any time to relax, it's hard to meet people. It seems there are a lot of women whose chances have just flown right by them. Shara. Oh, come now, it was just a little joke. Well, that was kind of out of nowhere. I've got Sunday school today. I can't wait. My daughter Aletta's made a friend recently. I'm very happy to hear it. I've been away a lot lately, so I'm sure she's been lonely. I mean, isn't there at least one person at home to take care of her? You or your husband? Apparently my son wants to be a crewman on an airship. It may fly in the sky, but it's still a ship, no doubt. He really is the son of a sailor. My neighbor, Jerome's attending the Royal Academy. Having him oversee my study for the entrance exams would be reassuring, but my mom has this weird rivalry with our neighbors. It's all in her head. All in her head. As my son said, he needs to be ready for the entrance exams. I'm sure Jerome would be a perfect tutor. Well, it's a bit frustrating to ask our neighbors, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Kevin! Hey, good work. How are the orphanage kids? They were plenty energetic. Seems like they're all in good spirits. They do say the younger the sprout, the stronger it grows. It seems we've got something to learn from them ourselves. Oh, absolutely. Kevin, please rejoin our party. Once I get a bit of relax time in, I plan on heading out immediately. I got a lot I need to look into after all. Incidentally, Father Kevin, are you going to head to your next region soon? Since you've got the time, you should enjoy Ruan a bit more. Yes, enjoy it. With us. We need you on the party. We're in quite the predicament. I had intended for a bracer to come and be a guest speaker for Sunday school. Unfortunately, that person is absent because guild work came up. I'll have to make a request to the guild for a replacement immediately. The bracer we were going to have present as a guest teacher is absent, apparently. I must ask the guild for a replacement immediately. To teach Sunday school? Isn't that what Kevin is for? So we are getting another mission? Another guild request? Okay, we'll leave the guild for last. This sounds like an opportunity for another pop quiz. And not looking forward to it, so. Actually, I haven't decided which candidate to vote for yet. I do a lot of business with both tourists and the harbor. Lately, I've been asked to develop some photo courts by some touring visitors. With Orbital cameras becoming more common, the number of people taking photos has gone way up. Makes sense. I make my living as a tour guide here, but I'm taking time off to support Norman. The election period seems to attract less tourists anyway, so I can spare the time. Once I have a bit of a breather, I'm gonna get back out there and campaign my heart out. Good luck, have fun. Who should I vote for? Both of them lack a decisive something. I've got Sunday school today. I can't wait, all my friends will be there. Oh, are you the friend of Alette? Was that her name? The little girl whose mom is a tour guide? We have few tourist guests currently as we are in the middle of an election. As such, we have many open rooms, so we will be glad to show you to any room you would like. Good to know. But we can't actually afford a room, so the future of the city of Ruan depends on the expansion of the tourism industry. More tourists will enrich the city as a whole, and naturally result in the shipping industry also flourishing. Which is what I need the people of the city to understand more broadly. Makes sense. I noticed that Santos is gone, the researcher, right? After he insulted our photo. I just lent out my boat. Think he was a traveler, but he was one refined-looking young buck, I tell you. Something about needing the open waters to inspire a song or something. That was the gist anyway. I met someone who wanted to set sail on a boat to nail down a song. That is one refined young buck, I tell you. I mean, sailing on a boat to find inspiration for a song sounds like Olivier. Sounds like something Olivier would do. But refined, I don't know. Plus, they did say Olivier was in, I think, Zeiss, right? That's where the springs are, the Elmo Springs. But then again, they also told us that Kevin was to be stationed in Grazelle, and here he is. So, who knows anymore? Who knows? All the business owners are voting for Norman, of course. Without tourists, we're out of a job. Makes sense, makes sense. Slots are fun. All I did was mess around a little bit and I won. My husband's on a winning streak too. I'm crossing my fingers that we go home with more mirror than when we left. Most people don't realize it, but I'm like way good at gambling. I just know somehow, you know? I know what cards are coming, what side of the dice is gonna face up. It's your turn, sir. Alright, I'll call your bluff. You sure? I've got a flush here. Huh? You know, now that I look closely, this might even be a straight flush. I lose again? Okay, we already talked to you guys, and this hasn't changed. This is a pretty good spot for being inside the city. It's not what I'd call a traditional fishing hole, but you get a lot of bites. Just like Percy said. Okay. Are you Percy? Or you, no, you're Santos. That first drink after a hard day at work sure is special. We did all the work! We died! I'd like to just stay in Rouen forever. I wonder if the capital-bound ships will stop running. Interesting. Can we fish too, Lloyd? Can we catch some fish next to you? Nope. He's gonna keep that fishing spot all to himself. Rude. Like I thought, Normans can't mobilize a lot of people. It's just me out here by myself, but a man of the sea fights with his guts. Alright, time to show him what a man of the sea is worth. Mayoral candidate Portos. Vote in the election for Portos. Alright, cool. Seems like Portoses can't manage to mobilize some people. Alright, time to really get into it. Mayoral candidate Norman, please. Vote for Norman. Norman for mayor. The best representative of countries without elections would probably be the Erebonian Empire. There are elections in border regions without a lord, but the pillar of the empire is a strict social status society. However, when that kind of system works, it really works. If there are many competent people of high status, such a system can actually work very well. Of course, when it's the other way around, well, that's painful to watch. While thinking of that, liberal, where we use both a royal system and an electoral system, could be said to have set up a very wise social system. Alright, cool. This election will probably have a big impact on the landing port after all. I'm always paying attention to what the candidates are saying. At last, the new engine from the central factory is going to be rolled out, it sounds like. Now the RSA will really be at full power. I'm sure my brother Clive would want to be researching too. I'll do my best to become a full engineer. Good luck, have fun. Clive's got a great reputation as a researcher. Enough that he was even asked to take a look at the new engine design plan. But he turned down the job to keep an eye on his brother Todd. Probably because of that, Todd's been working harder than any man. Just a bit more and that kid'll be a real good engineer, I think. Good for him. Oh, it's about time for the next boat. Finding time with my job to go out and do election work is pretty hard. True, I don't know much about the nitty-gritty stuff. But even I know as much as anyone that Mayor Dalmore never did much for us. He never even fixed the crane. I was a fisherman back in my day, too, so I've always had a soft spot for the harbor. Portis is the best mayoral candidate to explain the passion we hold for the harbor to the people. Don't you dare vote for some upstart jerk like Norman. Don't even think it. Alright, cool. We don't have enough Mira. But we knew that. Hey there, welcome to the office for Portis' election campaign. I'm a sailor just like him, and I know he's the man to change things at the harbor for the better. You know what'll happen if we let Norman win? The harbor will become even shoddier than it already is. As Mr. Norman says, the center of Ruan's economy is tourism. There's no denying that. That doesn't mean we can just ignore the harbor in the condition it's currently in, however. We pose a real risk of accidents that could be easily prevented if we don't make an effort to restore our harbor. We have to act now. It'll be too late when someone's been hurt. Support you. Good luck. I don't mind you helping with the election, but mind working a bit more? I mean, is there a point to yell in here? The only ones listening is the goals. Makes sense, I guess. Not exactly paying attention to it ourselves. So this is the problematic warehouse block. Seems like it attracts rats of all sorts. That's just rude. I asked for an escort since I heard it was dangerous, but perhaps that was a bit of an exaggeration? Ah, good work. I'm escorting a merchant who's come to inspect the city. You keep it up, Melvin. We believe in you. Lately, Rocco's been doing some serious thinking. When he gets like that, it's best not to get near him. Darn it. Even we know things can't keep going like this. We've become a bunch stronger too, I'm sure, but... lately, the monsters have also become stronger. Because of that, it's hard to get a sense of exactly how much stronger we've gotten. The sun set while we were talking over what to do. Seriously, what a waste of life. Wasn't nothing good about going to the martial arts competition. That's why I said I ain't doing anything that's a pain. I traded in some chips I picked up at the casino. A free 100 Mira. The staff probably didn't notice, right? Right? What? Oh, I see. He didn't win the chips. He found them. And he was afraid of being discovered. Like, alright. So bored. I'd like to go to the casino, but without any Mira, it's, well, kinda pointless. Oh, we feel you. The entire city's crazy about the election. It's not like I don't have the time, I guess. Maybe I should go sneak in my vote. Good luck, have fun. That reminds me, the Royal Academy is going to have a long break soon. That means my son is going to be around the house all day. Just thinking about it makes my head hurt. Oh, you don't miss your son? You don't want him to come back and to keep you company? She likes having the house to herself. We feel that. This mansion belongs to the Royal Army now. So that makes our new employer Queen Alicia. Nothing more a craftsman could ask for than to work for a queen. Definitely looks on the bright side of things. This manor is currently under the purview of the Royal Army. You're welcome to enter as you wish, but there are valuable items inside. We ask that you take care inside so that nothing is damaged. You got it. One of the maids told me something real interesting. A bit ago, this candelabrum was stolen. One incredible terrible criminal. It's okay. We feel you. I'm making tea to serve to the soldiers. How nice of you. Right now I'm making the food for the servants and the soldiers. Me and this mansion go way back. I'll serve here until the end. Lately, I haven't seen Dario around. He used to be butler here. But to be honest, he got kinda weird after the mayor was arrested. There's another me, he kept saying. It was totally crazy. Mayor Dalmore's arrest must have been a real shock to him. Makes sense. If he's really been serving here that long, and he never realized that his employer was crooked, and was, setting orphanages on fire, makes sense that he might have a bit of a crisis once everything came to light. The famous Dalmore family has fallen. Perhaps this is what they call a turning point in the ages. Maybe. My dad's away because of the election. Regardless of the reason, I'm just glad that boy is back home. We can think about the future later and just take our time. Okay. No point in staying holed up like this, but I'd be pretty hard to go back to my friends at the warehouse now. Guess I've got to search for a place to work. Well, he's turned around. Well, that appears to be everybody in town. Hey, you're back. Estelle, hello. Niall, Dorothy, what are you two doing in Rouen? Obviously getting some pictures taken and articles made for this friggin' wildfire of an election. You're not here for the ghost? That's so much more interesting. And then I heard something weird beyond that happening, so I stopped by to check out what's up. Something weird? You mean this white shadow thing people have been reporting? Actually, while you were out, we had another report of the thing appearing in the city limits. The citizenry is starting to get frightened and demand answers that I can't give them. This is getting serious. And the capstone to it all would be the picture this young lady took. This one pretty much puts the nail in the coffin as to what's going on, so to speak. A picture? Of a ghost. You mean... Really? I had no idea you liked ghost hunting, Dorothy. It's nothing like that, really. I was just taking pictures of the hotel at night, and skaboosh! Ghost picture. Here, take a look. I'm surprised Dorothy isn't more afraid. She seems like the type who would be afraid of a ghost. Well, that's pretty decisive, all right. Huh. Come on, guys. Don't you think this is just a bit too hasty? It might just be, a malfunction of the camera. Yeah. No, I don't think it's the camera's fault. It's a shiny, brand new model from the Central Factory, and I've been taking really good care of it. It's a malfunction, okay? Malfunction. Estelle, you're scary all of a sudden. Anyway, I'm willing to put a lot more faith in these sightings now. Seems something is really out there. More to the point, I think working with the media on this wouldn't be a bad idea at this juncture. So let's all share information. To start with, did you guys get statements from the witnesses? Yeah, we checked with all 3... Oh crap, this is an emergency, help! Hey, what's wrong? Why are you so worked up? Was someone attacked by monsters? No. The supporters of Norman and Portos are arguing. They're facing one another down on the Langland Bridge. We predicted it. Somebody's gonna get pushed into the water. All that fuss over an argument? Wait, those are the 2 mayoral candidates, aren't they? An argument could be bad then. Oh ho! This sounds like an article, and maybe a riot. Dorothy, we're on. Aye, sir. See you later, Estelle. Man, they're fast. We should be quick too, to be honest. We need to be on hand in case things escalate, beyond words, as it were. Right. Thanks, you two. Good luck. Sorry, but I need you to handle the trouble at the bridge. If the supporters of the 2 candidates get into a fistfight, we're gonna have serious trouble on our hands. You mean you don't want to see one of them go swimming? Norman's supporters are arguing with Portos' supporters on the bridge. At this rate, it's gonna turn into an outright brawl. Please, you need to intervene. Alright, we already have all of these. Good work. Seems you safely achieved your goal. If you have any jobs completed, come on by and report them. Has things changed? Mama, what is it? Looks like there's an argument on the bridge. At this rate, a fight's going to break out. Alright, so things are different. People are reacting to the fight. Hey, how's it going? You seem kinda in a hurry. We're really not. Okay, so not everything has changed. A customer just ran out of here like a war bat out of Gehenna. I wonder if something happened. The election voices are gone. I wonder if all those old men went back to their homes. It's getting noisy outside again. I didn't think there was a speech today, was there? Oh my, what's that? The streets are so noisy. Oh, your husband is gone. My father was kind of panicking, but... Is something happening outside? I hope everybody in this port city knows how to swim. Hey, what's all the excitement about? The traveling priest fellow's already headed off to his next territory. Which is where exactly? It's been rather noisy outside for some time now. Perhaps it's just my imagination. I'm surprised they can hear the noise from all the way over there. Ah, guest, may I help you with something? You seem quite worked up. Oh, what's all that hollering for? Something's happening over on the bridge. Guessing this room is empty. Yeah. Makes sense, makes sense. How strange, there's no one in the store. I wonder where the bartender went. More or less the same thing. What? What? What's the fuss? Santos? Where did Santos go? He was just here. Seems like there's a fuss over at the bridge. Guess those young punks are off making noise like idiots again, hmm? We don't have time to make side trips. Let's hurry to the bridge. Shara, must you ruin all my fun? You aren't fooling anyone. We know that you're behind the ghost that appeared at the hotel. Norman's son is bedridden from the shock. Have you no shame? What disgusting tricks won't you stoop to? Oh please, that son is a member of the Ravens. How do you expect us to trust something a worthless thug says? Wait a moment. Criticize me as you wish, but only a coward would attack my family. You will retract your statement calling my son a thug. That was probably a little much there. But sir, why are you agreeing? It's because you bend on issues like this that the tourism party dares to try such tactics. Who's daring to try things? The harbor party is the one crossing the line. Do you really think your harassment with this ghost trick will really stop us? Yikes, this is really getting out of hand. Do you think we should step in? They haven't actually gotten violent, so we can't do anything, yet. Let's try to get into a good position, though. If this does turn into a fight, we need to jump in immediately to stop it. Yeah, but there are so many spectators we can't get any closer. How the heck did Niall manage to get up front already? Oh wow, like steam is actually coming out of their heads. I can't take this anymore. Do you limp-wristed tourist suckers think you can beat us in a straight fight? Oh, that's it. Let's do this. The employees of the Norman firm will uphold Mr. Norman's honor. Stop. All of you, do not sink to the level of thuggery. Everyone, calm down. We should discuss this rationally. Oh crap. Oh no, I don't think we can stop this now. It is Olivier! My goodness, what a tragedy in the making. It has to be Olivier. It is! Violence creates nothing, it only opens empty chasms between men. To you, I offer this song. A gentle, sad song to encourage you to overcome that which divides your hearts and joins hands as one. The sun shines, a rainbow bridge. I cross it to reach you. And yet as I search, it fades into the sky. Dancing with loneliness on the wind. If this wish is doomed to fade, without ever coming true, then may it leave at least a scar. My first promise, a promise I cannot keep. I keep your breath, encased in amber, sealing within this eternal dream. Ah, it seems you are all touched by my song. Remember, there is but one truth. Love is eternal. Well, Portos, I think it would be a good idea for both of us to cool our heads a bit. Yes, I agree. Besides, we're, obstructing traffic. Yes. Back to the harbor, everyone. Yeah. Right, I've got flyers to distribute. No applause for Olivier. Oh, poor thing. And the fleeing begins. Somehow, I'm not surprised. Ah, but the citizens here are as easily stirred to both action and rest as anywhere else. No, what truly moves them is the miraculous power of my melody. You there, reporters, take photos and write articles to your heart's content over this day's miracle. Oh, okay, here we go. Say cheese. Marvelous. Right. You guys still in the mood to talk about that stuff you mentioned before? Yeah, sure. I feel like I'll forget it if we don't report it soon anyway. Well then, let's hurry back and report to Jean. Bye, Olivier. Oh, Estelle, to where are you going? Wait, no, please wait. Oh, what a great expression. How heartbroken. It's so cute. Dorothy. How fickle you can be, my Rose. To meet your fated partner again after such a long absence, and then to abandon him. What cruel barbs you cast. Ha, fated partner, my left Strega. What in the goddess's name are you doing in Rouen anyway, Olivier? I thought you were whiling the days away in Elmo's Hot Springs. Mueller contacted me at the Maple Leaf Inn, you see. He was kind enough to tell me that you'd returned from your travails, Estelle. And I thought to myself, she has been deprived of my person for so long. Her happiness is imperiled. I must welcome her back, and flew here post-haste. It certainly feels imperiled now. Still, I haven't seen you since the Queen's birthday celebrations. Thanks for your help back there, Olivier. It is nice to see you again. Truly? Ah, but your honesty makes it difficult for me to stay focused. When you don't take the opening to make a joke at my expense, it leaves me wanting something more. Let's see you deliver another line like that through broken teeth. Whatever. Jean, this thing is Olivier, one of the people who helped us during the coup. He's a musician from Erebonia. We think. Ah, nice to meet you. You seem like an interesting person. Estelle is so suspicious. Like, she didn't believe Kevin was a priest. She doesn't believe Olivier is a musician. So suspicious. So I'm guessing you don't mind if we let him in on this then? Yes, I don't mind. I doubt he'll listen if we tell him to leave anyway. Oh, Shara. Truly, you know all there is to know about me. Your personal history, not quite, but your personality? Oh yes, I do. Anyway, going beyond that. Yes, that sounds like a very good idea. Seriously, we have a story to talk about here. We don't have all day either. Dorothy and I need to get the scoop on the election. Right, I get it. So, this is what the witnesses had to say. Estelle relayed the witnesses' testimonies and Kevin's analysis of the situation. I see. You managed to gather a lot of detailed information. It's enough to see that something is definitely up, at least. Really? I thought a lot of it was kind of vague. Well, the possibility of it being a prank from the mayoral candidates to cause problems for the other is out, for one. Scaring Norman's kid is one thing, but I kinda doubt they'd waste time scaring guards or orphans. Also, the reports were consistent. The ghost was seen flying in every case. Uh-oh, I feel a pop quiz coming on. That's the kind of trick I doubt the average man on the street could pull off easily. Well then, it must be a real ghost. Maybe some ancient noble went crazy and was locked up in a lonely cell and forced to wear a mask. Forever. And then, after hundreds of years, he revived as a spooky ghoul. Please stop talking about such scary ideas with a happy face, thanks. Besides, ghosts are supposed to be bound to people or places. So it really can't be a ghost, can it? It could be bound to Rouen. Not necessarily. What do you mean, Olivier? Oh, did you notice something? Well, I cannot weigh in on the matter of our fugitive ghostliness. However, Estelle's reports featured several common points. From what she said, I think it's actually quite possible our specter is bound to a place or person. Oh, you're sharper than I thought. I was about to say the same thing, actually. Indeed. As a wandering hunter of love, I must keep a map of Liberl handy at all times. Let us use my map to look at Estelle's sightings from a geographical perspective. Now then, Estelle, you investigated 3 areas, I believe. Here, and here, yes? That's right. The Rouen Warehouse District, the Erletten Checkpoint, and the Mercia Orphanage. What about them? If we look over the testimonies for differences, one particular point stands out. Estelle, I don't suppose you see it yourself, now, looking at the map? The point that was obviously different with all 3 testimonies. Wait, that would be... I don't remember. Where the shadow went? I have no idea what the shadow did. I'm pretty sure they all said it did the same thing. It spun around, right? Where did it go? Okay. Pretty sure this is the same all around. It twirled around. Maybe did a little bow. I'm just gonna assume it appeared at night, and that's why everybody thinks it's a ghost. Like, if it appeared during the daytime, nobody would think it was a ghost, right? They'd be able to see it a lot more clearly. I have no idea where it went. No idea whatsoever. I've got it. It's where the ghost went that matters. Precisely. Our raven-feathered tough man in the city's southern block said it went northeast. Our Erletten guardsman said it went north. And our young orphan said the white shadow went east. What? Now I see. I never would have imagined. That's pretty conclusive, yeah. When you look at it like that, not many other places it can come from, really. I mean, it could have gone further. It could have gone into the lake. Exactly my point. Jeunesse Royal Academy. It must be around there. Olivier, you're pretty clever. Okay, I don't care if it's a ghost or whatever. We're gonna go to the academy and find out just what it is. Jean, I assume we have permission to enter the academy. Absolutely. I'll phone ahead. Go on over and investigate. See if you can get to the bottom of all this. I do have to wonder if our reporter friends have any plans, however. Really can't afford to cut out on the election. Okay, Dorothy, I'll leave this in your hands. Yes, sir. I'll do some real ghost hunting. I'll get tons of pictures. No, help solve the mystery. You follow Estelle and take pictures relating to this ghost mess. Oh, okay. I don't really get it, but I'll do my best. Hey, we didn't actually agree to this part. Now. They did get us that photograph, so let's help them out in return, okay? I think it'll be okay, don't you? Kinda feels like this'll eat away at any seriousness the situation might have had. Still, Dorothy probably can help us out, so... That's settled then. I'm counting on you guys. If you'll excuse me, I have a couple of mayoral candidates to interview. Oh, before that though, Estelle. Your dad told me a little bit about the Joshua thing. Not a lot, but enough for me to get the picture. I know you're worried about, those people. If I hear anything that might be related, I'll forward it to the guild. Remember what happened the last time you dug a little too deep, dude? You kinda got kidnapped. Yeah, keep a stiff upper lip, or, something. Anyway, gotta go. Aww, he runs off because he's embarrassed. Niall. Aw, Niall's embarrassed. It was a really big shock when he heard about it all from Cassius, I think. I think he's really been looking for a way to help you, Estelle. That's so sweet. Really? Oh, if only he could be a little more honest, it'd be sweet. I'll make sure to contact the guild too if I take any more neato photographs of weird people. So, Estelle, fight on. Yeah, or something. Thanks, Dorothy. Anyway, off to the Royal Academy. Like I said, I'll call ahead and let them know to let you in. Good luck, guys. We're counting on you. I don't even know why I'm bothering to ask at this point, but I suppose you want to come too, Olivier. Oh, my dear Estelle. You may as well ask if fish swim or birds fly. Why, after all, do you think I abandoned the warm, moist embrace of Elmo to come here? Figures. Shara, what do you think? Should he come with us? Well, to be honest, I think we could use the help, but... Let me ask you one question, Olivier. Does Cassius know you're still in Liberl? Huh? My, oh Shara, you wound me with such insinuations. The answer, however, is yes. Cassius, or shall I say, Brigadier General Bright, is well aware. Does that answer satisfy? Yeah, we're with you, Estelle. Right there with you. Fair enough. But since you'll be helping us, don't expect me to go easy on you. If you don't give it your all, I'll keep you up all night. Yes, of course. I shall commit my body and soul to your cause. Have no fear. Whoa, something feels really adult here. It's exciting. Nice, Shara. Looks like you know how to manage Olivier. Was she threatening him with, like, drinking him under the table again?